Greetings, brethren. Welcome to my page for those of you who would not know me. I'm your one and only, of course, your one and only, your forever, your infinite, your eternal host,
the Cosmic Jedi. And
welcome to my page. Today, I shall be doing a scene breakdown of a tag team combination fight of myself and my brother. The game I'll be talking about is Uncharted 4 on the PS4 console. And this scene I'm breaking down is from an online versus mode, deathmatch, multiplayer mode on the PS4. My brother and I love playing this game a lot. In fact, this is our most played game, or our only played game, shall I say, that we play together online. We're looking to play new games, but that's neither here nor there. Today I want to show you the way my brother and I think, this synchronicity we apply in our gameplay, you see. The way we sync our minds together. Okay, I'll just get to it. We begin. And let me pause it real quick. This scene right here, I can't remember the name of the level we're in or the map we're on. My brother's right in front of me, right? The plan that both of us had is that his camera will be watching over his shoulder to his back, while, as you can see, my gun on my China leg is faced to the door where he is in front of. So we're watching each other's back, basically. So the plan of attack was whoever comes from whichever door, we just unleash all kinds of
cosmic hell.
Right? Okay, so I'll let it play through. My side. And obviously, one unfortunate soul from the opposing team, the enemy, as you can see marked red, came through from my side. So the way my brother reacted was to say that someone was behind me. And then as soon as this guy came through, I downed him. As you can see, he's on his knees begging for his life. And of course, I'm not going to offer him any mercy. My brother then lets me know that there's someone else also outside. Hey, yo! So as you can see, I'm letting that guy go to the realm of the gods to respawn. And here, my brother's down outside to the left, goes to my shadow. That's my brother's online ID, for those who are wondering who's who. And the red douchebag there on his knees, or her knees, begging for life. So my brothers then told me, yo, there's somebody down out here. So the down state means they're incapacitated and they can't do anything. They can be revived in this down state. I'm explaining this for those who don't know. This down state allows for a 50-50 chance of them surviving or dying and respawning. So I'm asking him, who's down, you or the person who's downed you? And he's then said, both of us. And then the urgency is come and pick me up before he gets revived. Reason being, oh, he is right there. There's a healer right here. Obviously, the healer's going to do a job of reviving the character. So my main task now, one of three things, or two of three things: kill the healer, or kill the girl who's down and then go and revive my brother, or kill the lady and go and revive my brother. I can't let that lady get revived by either the healer or a teammate, right? So I take the kill and then go for my brother to revive him. Now, unbeknownst to me, there's someone above us in this little tower right here. So my instinct is to revive my brother. Now here, in this section where the gun is shown on the screen, you can see my bullets and my grenade. That hadn't loaded for a second. Wait, did it even load before? Nope, it was loading. Okay, right here it was loading. So when it's a full ring of this orange color, it means I now have a grenade to deploy. Obviously, as you can tell, it's loading and it's 0. Whereas here, I think it's still loading. It's still loading. I've gone out to kill this cow on the opposing team. Shit! It's still loading. It hasn't fully completed the loading to say I can now have a grenade to deploy. And when you start off the game, you start off with a default number of grenades, which is 1. And obviously right now I have none. I've taken that guy out, or that lady out. I've killed 2 people now. So I'm now going for my brother to revive him. And I'm reviving my brother. And on my loadout, right, I've got what's it called again on the loadout? I can't remember the name. I really can't. I'm sorry, guys, I can't remember the name. But anyway, it allows me to revive my teammates faster than average, faster than the default loadout. And I've got a pretty good enough speed on mine because we rarely have to revive each other. Rarely, because we're mostly on the offensive unless you come across a very good team, then you have to be on the defensive. So my revive speed is relatively fast enough anyway. Now, remember I told you guys earlier on, the grenade was 0 before, right? At this point in time, my instinct is to pick up my brother, and because of the guy above us, he's got an angle, like I think it's a 45-degree angle. He'll have to aim literally vertically down to shoot us, but he can't do that because of the height of this little structure here. Come on! So as I'm reviving my brother, he knows instinctively to move away from the ledge, so that way the bullets don't meet myself or him, especially in his downstay, because if he got shot, I'm a little more than... Let's put it this way. His health is at 50% right now. So if he got hit multiple times by that dude upstairs, he'd have been gone. Then it's just me and that dude upstairs. And by the way, when the screen goes black and white, that's your health gauge as well. So I'm in like, I'll say 75% of health whilst I'm reviving my brother. And then right here at this point in time is when my grenade clicks, right? So you can see, remember, it's on 0. Right here, it then goes to 1. So it's still at 0, still at no grenade to use. I'm reviving my brother, then it clicks. So I'll play it from here.
Come on!
And at this point, this dude from upstairs jumps down, right? And if you can see here, this little red circle with a red triangle is his version of like a grenade, but it's a C4, not a grenade. The grenades in the game normally go off after 2 seconds. I think that's the default thing. And if you upgrade them, they tend to go off faster than 2 seconds, maybe a second less, which is whack to me, but whatever. They shouldn't have changed that from Uncharted 3. This is where this dude makes his grand mistake.
Epic fail.
Mr. Johnny 92G976. Hubris at its highest level right here. Hubris at its highest level. Johnny thinks, in fact, Johnny has seen some weird obscured future whereby he is taking my brother down and I together. He's seen this obscure, obscene, weird, corrupted future where he's victorious in this battle versus myself and my brother. He doesn't even know our tactics or our skills. He just realized someone is picking up one of his down teammates. Here's the time to get 2 kills. That's all he's doing. Simple maths, right? Well, that's his problem. That's his mistake. Right there is his biggest mistake.
Epic fail.
He assumed he knew the outcome of this battle about to commence. Now, Johnny thinking he's slicker than oil.
Damn, son.
Of all things, he thinks he's slicker than oil. He's throwing his C4 detonative weapon onto the wall, right? Assuming that my brother and I will stick to this side of the wall, and then that way he can shoot us. What Johnny doesn't know is he has come against a team of
gods.
An epic combo team.
A brotherhood of destruction upon thy enemies.
But when my brother and I play, we play like a powerhouse. Of course, we have good games and bad games, but most of the time we have good games unless we come across a team that cheats. And this game is packed full of some pathetic cheaters.
Damn, son.
That's just the truth. Some teams, when they come and play, they're using modded controllers or lag switches or glitches just to have fun, quote unquote fun. Whereas we play this game for fun, but also to make sure we win. And if you come across an opposing team that isn't cheating and they win just by the skin of their teeth, of course, you commend. Good game. You know, GG, well done. That was a dope game. But this scene is just so, it's like a little nugget or insight to show you guys how my brother and I play almost every game, unless we're both down or tired or we're not really in sync. We haven't even done our full in sync gameplay strategy yet. We just normally go off our instinct. Just the way Mr. Johnny thought, yeah, I've got these 2 dudes right now. Now watch the way my brother instinctively knows, he's thinking to himself, as soon as I'm revived, I'm out of there. So obviously my brother can tell that there's a C4 on the wall. Now at this point in time, my brother knows by the time I've revived him, at least he's got 75% health. So that's the revive I've got. I think, yeah, gives you 75% health and you're not in danger per se. As long as you stay away from gunfire and you take cover, you'll be good to go, at least in a second or 2. But Mr. Johnny here, Mr. Johnny 92G, thinking he's the G of all G's out here, failed. This is where hubris always puts you down under. His hubris and his arrogance, thinking he can take on the Shadow Brothers together, cost him his life. He then even hesitated, which is the wrong thing to do. When you come across the brothers, the Shadow Brothers, you don't hesitate. If you're going to do what you're going to do, do it. But he failed, ladies and gentlemen. Let this be a lesson to the viewers. Let me take it back so I can just show you how and where his downfall began. See the way we both roll out of danger instinctively. Remember, he's still on the ground, right? I'm picking him up, right?
Come on.
Right? So, Johnny,
Even if you are not ready for the day,
and I love this line so
it
much.
cannot always be night.
Finish him.
Right there. Johnny had already detonated the C4, but did you see where my brother escaped? Not only did he roll as soon as I revived him, right? Look at him roll out of cover when I revived him. And the way, the best part of this move is the way I knew. As soon as my grenade clicked, as soon as I knew my grenade had fully loaded, I thought this is the best corner to throw my grenade, either against this left side of the wall here, where Johnny's C4 is, or to this side of the wall here. Either way, this is where Johnny did not do his Doctor Strange Eye of Agamotto scanning. Heavy spoilers by the way. He didn't do his Doctor Strange Eye of Agamotto scanning. He assumed, and whatever future he saw, like I said, it was a very obscured future where he saw the takedown of my brother and I at his hands.
Wrong, my friend. Very wrong.
My future never lies to me, brethren, and hence his demise here. Beautiful, beautiful scene. My brother rolls out of danger. I then roll out whilst throwing the grenade to get a better angle on this Johnny douchebag so I can send him packing to the nether realm.
Where he will be dubbed a fool for thinking he could take down the Shadow Brothers.
Observe.
Finish him!
And there you have it. That was just a scene breakdown, a very long scene breakdown. But yeah, that's how my brother and I tend to play when it comes to tag team against other formidable players, good players, or players like Johnny, whose hubris served him wrong, or whose misguided battle plan served him very, very wrong here. He had a good tactic by throwing the C4 against the wall, but that's assuming that this space we had here, that's assuming Johnny would have assumed would roll into the wall to get a good angle. No. And my instincts said, yo, Johnny has just dropped a C4. And my brother, knowing the same thing, he rolls way out of cover, as you saw both of us. And I'm rolling away from cover whilst throwing the grenade so I can get a better angle, knowing the grenade would impact him in some way, shape, or form. But I didn't just want to rely on the grenade alone. I had to combine the grenade and the China at the same time. And knowing he was at the edge, either way, I knew that would happen. So that's me using my Eye of Agamotto, or Eye of
The Shadow,
to predict multiple outcomes, knowing full well all will end up in our victory and Johnny 92G's demise. Thank you all for watching.
Goodbye.
My side.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey, yo! You? Oh, he
Die! Shit! Come on!
Even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
Finish him!
Hey, yo!